Hey, welcome back to the channel. Yes, we are back. I felt, at certain times it's best to come back and get it popping. I've been working on my main channel and I've honestly been kind of slacking over there. So I thought, okay, I'm slacking over there a little bit. It's kind of not going the way that I want to. I want to get it on the right track. So I'm working on getting that on the right track. But for now, I thought, why not create a few, videos and stuff over here from time to time. So basically, this is going to be a video that is focused on a topic that I feel like is near and close to my heart and a lot of people can kind of agree with. Now, I made a similar topic on my main channel, but this one's going to be just for this channel so I can just kind of reiterate the point, and plus I think those type of videos need to be on this channel anyway. So yeah, either way, I think that a lot of us don't really have self-respect. Like we don't respect ourselves. The current generation of people, just these days, we just don't respect ourselves enough. We've gone into this idea of like we need to like put ourselves down or not. Maybe we're scared of. A lot of us are scared of just putting our boundaries out there. Putting our you know standards out there. You know, because we're just scared. Basically, the world has its circumstances, and it holds it over our heads, right? It has its circumstances of, oh, you don't have a lot of money, you're financially dependent, or you don't have a lot of matches on whatever dating app you're on, oh, you don't have a lot of, people don't like you, right? People don't like you, they just don't like you. Well, you don't have a lot of fame. Not people don't adore you. This situation is not working out for you. This like opportunity that you wanted, it's not working. These different circumstances within the world will deteriorate you and destroy you as long as you buy into them. You buy into the idea, for example, that you need that money. You need it. You buy, and because you need it so bad, you're going to literally lower yourself below the money, because hey, whatever you put your mind and put above yourself, you now become below it. If you put God above yourself, you become below him. If you put money above yourself, you become below money. It logically follows. So you put yourself below money, what happens? You'll do anything to get it. You will sacrifice your integrity as a person to get it. Let's say you like a person, maybe as a friend, or you just like them. Then you put them above yourself. You are going to try so hard to get them to like you back. And if it's a romantic type of situation, you are going to try so hard to get them to like you because your viewpoint of them is so incredibly high. You have purposely placed them above yourself because you feel like you need that to happen. For example, you need the fame. You need the person to like you. You need them. You've said it to yourself. I need them to like me. I need them to like me. Instead of saying you need them to like you, right? I need them to like me and show me that they care. Okay, hold up there. We're getting to something good. Show that they care. Okay, hold up. Let's step back a little bit. Instead of just, I want them to like me. I want them to have any type of care for me at all. How about we start with the first one? They need self-respect. You literally have already taken it off yourself. You've already done that. You just said to yourself, wait a second. Like, you're thinking to yourself, okay, you want all these things. Start from a place of simpleness. They need respect for themselves. Now it has nothing to do with you. Wait a second. They need respect for themselves. Okay, so your non-negotiable with people is they actually need something that isn't even related to you. They need respect for themselves because you don't want to interact with them if they can't even respect themselves. So respect for themselves, and they need respect for you. Respect is different from just caring, right? Caring is a thing that's going to be with respect. People are going to show they care by their actions, but respect is a non-negotiable, right? You can show respect with not by even if you don't care about somebody, right? You don't care about this person. You're gonna let's say you don't care about your boss. You're still gonna show them respect. You need that basic decency to show someone respect, even if you don't care about them. If you get to that level, now we can start talking about, okay, do they care about me? Right, now we can discuss, do they actually care about me? Like, genuinely, do they care? Like, that's an important thing to discuss after that. So after you've gotten to that point, you say, okay, do they care about me? Really think about it. Do they care about me? If they don't, that is an issue. And you'll see by their actions. When you put someone above you, you end up trying to vie for their attention. And what happens when that happens? They have all the control, and you know what people do? People are evil. You know what someone with control does? You know, when God has control, he's going to respect you enough. He's going to treat that control in the right way because he's meant to have control. If God is meant to have control, which he is, then he will show that control in a very good way. He's not going to do anybody dirty. But humans will do you dirty because they are just like that. They're sinful, they're ugly, they're nasty. Humans just do this. This is what we do. All right? Now, you don't have to follow along with them. You don't have to do the same type of things they do, but you have to at least acknowledge that this is what they do. It's what they do. They put themselves above you. Or sorry, you put them above you, and they take advantage of you. What you need to do is maintain your rightful place here at the top. Now, you're not above God, but you are still not below them. You're not below any man. No man is above you. No man is above you, right? And what you need to say is, now a lot of people would say, okay, well, you want to put yourself on an equal level as them, right? You want to put yourself on an equal level? Nope. It's not about that. You don't put yourself on an equal level. They might have the same value as you in God's eyes, but you still do not put them above you, and you do not see yourself on the same level. You're not here to be on the same level. You are here to be better. You're a child of God. You're here to be better. If you're here to be better, you know that you can treat them the best. You can lead with respect. You can be the best man that you can be. You need to be above them. Now, if someone's on your level, sure, they're on your level. But you will know when they're on your level. If they're not on your level, they're below you. It's just that simple. If they're on your level, they're on your level. They're on the same wavelength. They have the same, church, those values, those ways of thinking, the way that they do stuff, the way they act, the way they move, how they're thinking about things the right way. They might not even be perfect or have everything figured out, but they're working in the right ways. They're thinking in the right ways. You can put them on your level. But the problem comes when you decide that you do not want to put them on your level. You want to be above everyone. You can't be above everyone. But most people you will be above. And you have to treat it like that's the case. That doesn't mean be condescending. That doesn't mean this or that. It means you are coming in with respect for yourself and saying to yourself, I am above you because I know I can lead you. Like a lot of men need to lead women. Just that simple. Because we have that tendency. We have that value. It doesn't make us better than them. It means that we are at a position where we need to lead. Men are supposed to lead. Really, they are. They're supposed to lead. Lots of men find themselves not leading. You need to make decisions. You need to stand on things. You don't need to ask all the time. Like, a problem a lot of people and a lot of men make is they ask all the time. Whether it's other men or women, it doesn't matter. They just ask questions. They're like, can I do this? Or does this work? Or is this right? No. Don't ask questions. Your life will be a lot better once you stop asking questions. Tell them things. Make statements. Stop making questions, start making statements. Stop asking things like, can I do this? Or should I do this? Or this or this or that. If you need to ask questions, you need to ask questions. But stop asking so many questions. Come at an aspect of being like, okay, I'm going to just state things. I'm going to do this. Not can I will do this. You got to stick to your word, for example. I'm going to do this. I'm going to say this. I'm going to act in this way. If someone is rude to you, or someone is not nice to you, or there's someone who's trying to take advantage of you, you need to set your boundaries. and say, this is what is going to happen. Not, hey, can you stop, please? No, this is what's going to happen, or else bye. And that's the thing. You need to be okay with that. A lot of people are afraid, and me included, afraid of loss. You're afraid of losing someone, or you're afraid of losing an opportunity, or you're afraid of, like I said, losing that money because you put the money above yourself. You're afraid of that. You can no longer be afraid of that if you want to be stronger and have a better life. You need to take advantage of stuff, but also you need to have, not only take advantage of the opportunities that you have, but you need to put yourself above. You need to have more respect for yourself. And that's why I said, when you're looking at people, look at if they have respect for themselves, because that way you can put them on your level. If they do not have respect for themselves, they are below you immediately. Just like if you do not have respect for yourself, what does that mean? You're below those who have self-respect. They have self-respect to not be taken advantage of. You do not have self-respect, so you are being taken advantage of, because that's what people do. They take advantage of you. You're at the workplace. I was at the workplace, right? And I couldn't take a break. They're like, oh, you need to, you're going to take a break at this time, like 3 hours into the shift, and you're not even going to take a lunch. What was it, like a 6-7 hour shift? You're going to take one break, 10 minutes, and 3 hours into the shift, and you're not going to take any lunch. First of all, I don't know if that's actually legal, but I didn't care. I said, no, at the start I was like, let me ask permission. Because I was like, I thought that's what you had to do. You're below them. You see this below your boss. I'm gonna take whatever they say. The day after, I said, you know what? Actually, that first day, or not that first day. It wasn't the first day I worked there, but I mean, like, that day that we're talking about. That day, that first time of that day. I said to myself, okay, I gotta leave. I literally left early because I had to. I was like, I have to go. I'm gonna hurt myself. Right? I left early. What I did the next day is I literally just took breaks. I went to the bathroom or something, or I went and just sat down in the break room. Literally. I just sat there. Did I sit there all day? No. But I sat there as though I was taking a break. And I needed it. Sometimes you need breaks. I just took them. It could be like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, sometimes 15. It doesn't matter. I'm taking a break. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm going to the bathroom. I don't ask. I don't say, it's like when because you're told to do that because of in school when you're a kid, you feel like you have to ask. You actually do have to ask. Can I go to the bathroom, please? Can I get a hall pass? And your teacher can say no. Isn't that crazy? Your teacher can say no to you going to use the restroom, or getting a drink of water, or need to step out of the class because you're nervous or anxietied out, or just needing to go home. Why can't a kid go home if he wants to? I don't get that. I really don't get that. Why can't, now you're like, okay, well, I mean, yeah, he's got an obligation. It's like the job place, right? You got an obligation. Sure, I'm not talking about him not being punished. What I mean is that he can't go, right? When I went, it was leaving with permission, and I stated I was going to go, and they agreed, and it was with permission, and I got some repercussions, but I took that because I needed it. I knew what I needed. I needed rest. For the kid, he needs to go home. He's sick. Okay. By the way, I wouldn't just say that if I didn't need to. If I didn't have something I had to do. Like, let's say the kid has an appointment or he's sick or whatever. He's going to leave. But the key thing is you're told you should just stay. But if the kid's got to go, he's got to go. He's got to go to an appointment. He's sick. He's hurt. He hurt himself. Whatever it is. But no, you got to stay. And that's what they've been trying to train us to do, is to just follow rules. Fall in line. Just do whatever. What's funny is people always look at Christianity and they're like, oh yeah, God wants you to follow all these different rules and it's all horrible. And it's like, oh, I want to be a rebel. That's not how it works. In fact, he's freeing you. He's not freeing you from what you should be doing, like doing stuff the right way. He has his own rule book, right? He has his own standards that he upheld and that he wants you to uphold. But the standards that he wants you to uphold give you freedom. Let's name some. Here's a standard that he wants you to uphold: loving others unconditionally, like as though you're not really looking at them for what they've done, but you're loving them no matter what they've done, meaning love your enemies. Now, some people would take that away. Oh, love them. That means give them tons of attention, bend over backwards for them, love, right? Excuse things that they do. No. In fact, more loving way is to be setting boundaries. You're setting boundaries with these people. So in a sense, you're being more free. You're loving them and being free from hate that binds you to certain actions. Being free with love lets you truly act according to how you're supposed to and in the way that is best for you, which is freeing. You are freeing yourself from hate. Would you rather be locked down by love or locked down by hate? Love is way better. You have no reason to hate anyone. No reason. Not a single reason to hate anyone ever. Nobody. Even the worst of the worst people. You have no reason to hate them. Not a single one. You have absolutely no reason to hate yourself. None. There's no reason to hate yourself either. That simple. That's it. So here's what I'm saying. Come at this from a different perspective of like, we need to understand that we need to put ourselves and treat ourselves better. Self-respect. That's the main point of this video. Respect yourself. Free yourself from the expectations of man. Who cares what they think? Who cares what they say? For example, a partner. You're like, oh, I want to do everything so that they like me. Who cares? Who cares if they like you? Genuinely, who cares? You know, when you don't care if someone likes you, it doesn't mean they like you more. It means you don't care if they like you. It means if they don't like you, you don't care. Isn't that crazy? You just free yourself. You free yourself from anguish. If your job doesn't work out, oh no, you took too many breaks like I did. Tough. Oh, my bad, I needed to sit down for a minute because my feet were killing me. Oh, my bad. My bad, I need to sit down for a few minutes. My bad. I'll take 20 breaks if I need to. If I need to sit down, I need to sit down. I don't care about this stupid. You think I care if they say, oh, do you only have 10-minute breaks at this time, and you have lunch at... Think I care? By the way, if you say you don't get to have a lunch, I won't go to lunch. Otherwise, I'm going to go to lunch when you say. You're going to say, okay, go to lunch at this time. Cool. I'll go to lunch at that time. But if I have to go to lunch at this time, or I have to go to lunch, but then maybe or maybe not, like they might decide that I don't get to have a lunch. If that's how it's going to work with y'all, I'm going to just take whatever breaks I need. Because you won't even let me know when I actually am supposed to have a lunch. I don't actually know. Like, when am I going to have lunch? I might not even have it. So I'm just going to take my breaks then. I'm going to take some extra breaks. I'm just going to go to the bathroom, go get a drink, just kind of chill for a minute. Don't care. Don't care. Like, would they possibly fire you for that? Sure. Fire me all you want. I take breaks when I need them, not when I want them. I take them when I need them, not when I want them. I don't sit in the break room all day. I do what I gotta do. And if I need a break, I'm gonna take it. Just that simple. I'm gonna take the breaks that I need. Either way, I'm gonna end this video off. I don't want to keep it too long. But I hope you got my message. And I hope I can make more of these and you can enjoy them. The key point here being, set your boundaries, stick to them, keep your head intact, keep yourself at a place of value, respect yourself, know when people do not value themselves and they are below you, and know that many people need to be leaded, and you need to be a leader. If you want to be okay and you want to be strong, you want to be all this stuff, you need to be a leader. A leader. Doesn't mean you need to be super charismatic and, hey guys, I'm gonna lead you today. You can even just be a very stoic, quiet leader. That's perfectly fine. But you need to lead. Not follow. You need to lead. That's what you need to do. If you don't do that, you will be walked over and over again and trampled and stomped on. You don't throw your pearls before swine. Why? Because they're going to trample over it. They're going to trample on your pearls. They're going to literally just walk all over them. Keep them to yourself. Keep them on you. Keep your values on you. Keep your integrity on you. Don't settle for less than what you deserve. I'll say it again. Do not settle for any less. Do not settle for any less than what you truly deserve. You deserve love. You deserve care. And you deserve to be held accountable. You too. You deserve to be held accountable for your actions. You deserve to hold others accountable for their actions. And you deserve respect. And you deserve to be respecting yourself and to respecting others. You deserve these things. You know what you deserve, okay? You don't take more than you deserve, but you know what you do deserve. Basic human decency and respect as a human being created in the image of God. Keep that in mind. Keep your head intact, kings. Keep your head intact. Alright? Keep it intact. With that being said, I will catch you hopefully in the next video. It's been fun, and I hope you got my message, but that is about it. So, peace. See ya.